Hey everyone, this is May 21 and then is another Friday. So actually we will take some time. You know that now all the company need to disclose their holdings. So actually Warren Buffett disclosed that some of the change of the stock in the first quarter of this year. And to me there is it's quite a big action, right? You know that some of the stock being totally dumped out and then some bought in a lot. So actually I'm thinking that actually Warren Buffett seems is ratifying some of the wrong investment did in last year, because some are quite, to me is quite not ring true, because he should not buy them in, and then for some of them he should not dump them out. So I think just some ideas suddenly into my mind that some of the stock are not brought by him. Maybe it's by one of his investment manager, and then he is ratifying some of them. So we don't know, right? But seems actually long-term investing of Warren Buffett is not acting in this way, because we know that actually Warren Buffett normally is, then he did a lot of research, and then he act very quiet for a long time and then wait for a good chance to buy in, right? But now it's not that way. If we see the big action in the first quarter of this year, it is totally not that way. It seems to me it's some way rather close to Cathy Wood. He bought it a lot of them and then see how it goes, and then he dump them out. Dump out that is have a poor performance, and then hold something and then see how it is. That means actually Warren's way of investment actually changes already. You can see very clearly. I'm not going to discuss all of the changes, otherwise it will take me 2 hours, right? I just want to have a brief discussion on some of the stock that have the changes, and actually we can more easily understand. So actually yesterday the stock behaved better, much better, right? So you can see actually our portfolio, Falcon portfolio, rise again to 63% yesterday, and then one day before it's still 58%, and then yesterday it rise to 4 to 5%. If you have anything that you want me to discuss or want me to analyze, then you can directly email to me by usstockmarketweekly@gmail.com. So today we will take some time to briefly analyze on some of the stocks that Warren Buffett bought in the first quarter and dumped out in the first quarter as well. So this is our portfolio. You can see that actually we still behaving 4% in this year, and then we have 63% of the increment of this Falcon portfolio. And then Dow raised it, right? Thank God, right? Actually, if it keep on dropping, then it is a lot of pressure to all of us, right? Then thank God it rised again, and then yesterday it rised to 34,000 again. So you can see actually it's not a big drop in the Dow. If we go back to the Nasdaq, also not a big drop in the Nasdaq. It's just a little bit adjustment, right? And the highest point is 14,000 something, and then now it's just 500 points to that. So actually Warren is selling 13 stocks, and then 5 he's buying in. I'm not going to discuss all of them because actually it will take me and you over an hour. So we will only briefly analyze on some of them that we are familiar, and then we can understand. So the first is Bristol Myers Squibb, right? And it is pharmacy stock. So actually I don't know why he bought it in the last few quarter. Of course it is not the big money, just $2 billion to him, right? $2 million US dollar is big money, but not a big money to him. So I have examined the profit and loss account of this company over the past few years. In 2020, only 1 year's loss, and then lost all 2017 to 2019's total profit. That means 1 year's loss, then all the previous 3 years profit gone. So actually, I don't know why he keep on buying in last quarter. I don't know. And then now he just shading off about 7% from Q4. I don't know why. I think he should not hold this company, right? Unless it really turns good. I don't know. And then another one, I think all of us very familiar is, I don't know why, then he is shutting off General Motors. I don't know why. Actually, you can see after the 2020's March, General Motors, because of the electric vehicles concept, it rise up, right? Maybe he want to lock. Actually, he's not only buying in from last year, he buy in for a few years already. I don't know why he suddenly dumped 7.6% out. It's 3.8 billion US dollar. I don't know why. Maybe he want to get some profit first, right? I don't know. Maybe yes, right? I think actually for General Motors, for the electrical vehicle, it still will rise up because of the electrical vehicle. Because you can see the PE is very low, 8.98. So actually we should consider that, right? And then this one is another pharmacy stock, RB. Actually he also just bought in. I remember we introduced this before in 2020, the last quarter. He just bought it in last quarter, right? And then now he's shutting off 10.4%. I don't know why. Actually, you can see PE not very high. It's not doing very good in the last quarter of 2020. But you can see actually the stock is not performing bad. It's performing well. So I don't know why he suddenly shutting off 10.4%. So quite strange, right? It's quite strange. And this one actually for traditional investor, Asata Coating, well, it's a very old painting company, right? For building, for the cars, for a lot of things, right? Then we will use Asata's coating, painting. And actually he hold this company for very long time, right? But actually this company has very little profit for the past 4 years, just few percent of the net profit. The net profit rate is very low, just few percent. And then at the first quarter of this year, he dumped out nearly 40%. I don't know why he is still holding this company for a long time. 4 years already. I don't know why. I'm not very familiar with this painting company, but actually I think it's some competitors comes out something like that. So I think you should dump it out at least 10% in past 4 years, not just one time in this year. So quite strange to me. And this one, no doubt about it, if I were Warren Buffett, I will sell it out completely in 2 or 3 years before already, because the management is a fuck. Alright, this management of Wells Fargo is a fuck. For any company that the CEO is not honest or the management is not honest, then I will dump them out immediately. I won't wait for any longer. So actually you can see Warren Buffett is dump out nearly 99% of the Wells Fargo, which Wells Fargo he hold it on from 2000, quite a long time ago, right? 21 years before. So actually this one I support him because actually the only thing I'm not supporting him is he dumped it out too long for too late. He should dump out a few years before, right? And then you can see it's not, you see that the value of stake is only 26.4 million. Apart from the shop dropping in pandemic, Wells Fargo's stock price been not moving for a long time already, right? It is nearly about 6 years now, 45, 50, something like that. So actually I support him. So actually let us take some time on the Stone. Actually we hold this stock, right? We hold this stock. We all know that actually Warren Buffett bought Stone about less than 2 years before at a very low price, and then Stone's share price been rising up to over 90 before the Brazil pandemic, right? So actually I know why he dumped out nearly 25%, because actually when he dumped out 25%, maybe at 70, we don't know, right? Because it's dumped out at the very early of this year, maybe at 70, maybe at 80, then actually he get back all the costs. So actually for the rest, 75% is no cost to him, right? And I don't think that actually he has a bad feeling on this stock, because actually now we know that actually why Brazil is like that, because of the pandemic, and then make the inflation, and then has to increase the interest rate. But after the pandemic, and we have certain of confidence that actually this will come back to the white check again. And actually in June, in early June, Stone will have the new season's new quarters performance. So actually I think that's okay, right? I'm still holding of this stock. I'm actually, you can see Warren is just selling out 24.5%. So very obvious he just kept at the cost, and then others he still think actually Stone is okay. Otherwise he will let Wells Fargo or dump them out, right? So you can see the value of the stake, right? 654.8 million US dollar. I think he bought it at a very low price, right? So another one is Aon, right? Aon is actually I'm not very good at insurance company, right? Insurance company is very difficult to analyze, and actually it is a new stake. It's a new. This is an insurance company from London, and then he just brought in. So you can see the value of the stake is let me count. Not a big amount, just 942 million to Warren Buffett. So actually I do not have time to analyze it yet, so actually let's keep tracking on this. And then this one is work. So actually this one also make me feel very strange, and you can see the stock price history just next to it. Not doing very good on work. It's not like Pfizer, but not doing very bad. I don't know why. Actually, I don't know why he bought it in last quarter, and I don't know why you can see actually he dumped out nearly 40%, 36.7%. Not a small money, 1.4 billion. I don't know why. I don't know why he bought in, and I don't know why he sold it out. Right? You can see actually not very good, but not very bad for Merck. You can see we all know that Merck and also Pfizer is the two biggest pharmacy manufacturer in America. So I don't know why he bought in, and I don't know why he sold it out. I think that's okay for Merck, right? And this one also to me is very strange. This is for a media company. Now I think it's out of the way already, right? For media company, right? You know that actually all the advertisement goes to Facebook, Google, YouTube, whatever. So actually this company is already been Liberty Global already lost for 4 years. already lost for 4 years. So actually you can see in the first quarter of this year, Warren Buffett dumped out 81.3% already. 81.3%, that means it's just holding less than 20%. I don't know why he's still holding this company for a long time, because actually this is performing very bad for 4 years already. This one the same. Very strange to me. He is holding Sirius XM Holdings, right? This is another media company, right? I don't know why. Is this for golf? Some Sirius XM company. And then actually in last year, the revenue increased to 3%, but the net profit decreased to 68%, 86%. Well, this is very bad. And then Warren Buffett just dump out 12.7%. I don't know why. I think he should dump out all, right? Why is still holding this company? I don't know why. And then this one to me is a question mark. Chevron, right? Chevron is oil supplying company in America. We all know that, right? He just bought it in last year's the fourth quarter, and then this year the first quarter he dumped out 51.2%. To me, it's very strange. Because actually, some of the people may think because of the electrical vehicle comes out, then it will use less oil. One of the reasons, but if this is the reason why he bought in, right? If this is one of the reasons why he bought in the last year, and then this year he dumped out half of it, was it not bought by him in last year? I don't know, right? But actually, it's very strange to me. Kroger, right? Kroger. This one I agree. Kroger's is the one of the biggest supermarket in America, right? Then we are holding Walmart, right? We like Costco, we like Target, and Kroger. I think it's still okay, but actually it lost in the first quarter. But I think it's okay, right? Actually, this year, the first quarter, and Warren Buffett added 32.3% increased the holding of the stock of Kroger. I think that's okay. Then we'll see. So actually, you can see for all of the strategy of Warren Buffett in the last year, I can say a lot of them is in a mess up. A lot of the stock he should not buy. Like Alibaba from Charlie Munger, I don't think that he should buy in Alibaba. You can see I'm right? The increment is very low, and also Tencent, and then the increment is dropping. So I don't know why he's buying in, right? Some of them he should buy in, but some of them he should not buy in. If he not bought in, then he no need to dump them out. So I think actually in the first quarter of this year, he is rectifying some of the wrong investment. And then Warren Buffett's investment strategy is not like before. If you look back to 10 or 20 years before, Warren Buffett will just targeting on many stock, and then he will wait for a long time unless a chance get in. But now he seems just everything he bought in something, and then you see 1 quarter, 2 quarter, and then see how it goes, and then dump out those that performs bad. It's a little bit like Cathy Wood, right? A little bit like Cathy Wood. I don't know. He gave me some impression like that, right? And also I think he is very old now already. He is 92, and then Charlie is 97 already. So I think some of the investment decision is not made by him already. I think a lot of the decision is made by Tom Cobb's whatever other investment manager. So actually don't get too close, right? Otherwise you will get lost or you will get smashed. Okay, today then we share up to here, and if you like our program, and then please give me a like, and then if you have any comment, you can leave your comment under the YouTube or directly email to me. Then please share to your friends or anyone that you think will like this program. So please hit the subscribe button and then the bell icon. Then whenever there is new video uploaded, you will get informed. Okay, for this program we share up to here, and then I wish everyone have a very nice weekend. Let us meet together in next Friday. Bye bye.